YouTube, hello, we're back for another week here in DryWall series. This is the 12th tournament we've done. We're in the finals. We have Lucas once again from last week's lap champion facing Star Amiga in our finals this time. Both these players have been doing very well throughout this tournament. Star Amiga has a very interesting team. I hope to see some good games going on here. Let's see how they do. Let's see, it's going to be Star Amiga with Sneasler, Goldango, Sinestro, Raichu, Gyarados, and Pelipper against Lucas, last week's champion, with Zard, Incineroar, Garchomp, Aerodactyl, Sylveon, and King Gambit here in Game 1 of our finals. It's going to be Gyarados and Sneasler against Aerodactyl and Garchomp here for Game 1 of the finals. The Intimidate is going to matter into these two physical attackers.
Their characters in-game both thinking, replicating what they're doing outside of the game.
This is the finals. They want to make sure that they can seal the deal, as Gyarados does Mega Evolve here. Mega Gyarados, Shiny Mega Gyarados just looks so sick.
Dropping that flying typing so you're not weak to potentially 2 rock moves coming your way.
True, but now you could be weak to the earth, or not weak to the earthquake, but damaged by the earthquake. Rock Slide coming out, by the way, speaking of, from the Aerodactyl. Flinch on the Sneasler immediately. Rock Tomb from the Garchomp. Going to be dropping the speed.
Yep, 2 rock moves that you dodged super effective damage on.
Dragon Dance coming out, going to be boosting that speed back to neutral, but more importantly, gaining an attack buff. That flinch from Sneasler, pretty important there, meaning that Sash is broken, so no Unburden could be coming out later on.
Now they're probably wishing they had faked out the arrow to break its Sash. Or is it Mega? No, it's Sash. Because now that Waterfalls probably would pick it up if its Sash was broken.
Sneasler going to be swapping out for the Sinestro. Yum Yum going to be taking him back up to almost full as Tailwind comes out from the Aerodactyl this turn. What will the Garchomp be doing? Just going for an Earthquake. Not going to be doing much into the Sinestro, yeah. -1 as well. Gyarados kind of eats that. Speaking of eating, what's it going to do?
Speaking of eating.
It will be another Dragon Dance, getting to +1 speed and +2 attack, as Sinestro's going to help keep it alive.
We have greed over there.
Trick Room could be coming out here as well. We got to be careful with this Sinestro on the field.
I would hope they don't click Trick Room with 2 speed boosts on their Gyarados.
They're only at 1 because the Rock Tomb.
I guess there is Tailwind. Oh, you're right. They also do have Rock Tomb. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Rock Tomb, so they're only at +1 speed, but +2 attack. And with Tailwind up, they will still be underspeeding. Yeah, the gluttony of Dragon Dance. Garchomp going to be swapping out here. Not only get hit by a waterfall that could be coming out, as Incineroar comes out to take them back to only +1, but it's still +1. That's still pretty solid.
That is crazy. They've completely neutralized one of his Dragon Dances.
Rock Slide going to be missing the Gyarados, though. No potential flinches, but as another Dragon Dance comes out.
Another Dragon Dance. They're working so hard to keep his stats at bay, but it's not working.
Yum Yum does flinch, meaning no Machigachas or anything coming out for it.
Arrow's still probably faster than the Gyarados.
Yeah, only at +2.
Tailwind.
Only at +2, and with Tailwind doubling the speed, yeah, Aerodactyl's still going to be faster. Plus, they have Fake Out on the field now. Is this Life Dew Sinestro? Does this Sinestro even have Trick Room? It does, and it is Life Dew Sinestro.
Aerodactyl does not have a flying move, for the record, so it can't just kill the Sneasler.
Rock Slide coming out into that Sneasler, taking it down to 70% as a little under half. But it's faster than the Incineroar, so it's at +3. Flare Blitz coming out.
Gosh.
Sneasler goes down, but that's just a free swap to the Sinestro to boost it up even further. And that should be faster than the Aerodactyl. It's +3 on both attack and speed. This Gyarados is going crazy with it.
Refs. Wait, we're the refs. We gotta do
We're
something.
the refs.
We gotta stop this.
I don't think I want to. I kind of want to see this happen. None of these Mons so far that we've seen want to take a waterfall from this Gyarados at +3. Incineroar is.
Nobody wants to take that waterfall.
I don't think Gyarados needs the ability to be intimidating anymore with its stat boosted so high. Rock Slide's still going to be faster, actually. So a flinch could be coming out here. And it does! A flinch!
Ooh,
I've
it
spoken it into
does.
existence. I'm sorry. Parting shot coming out into the Gyarados, taking it back down to only +2. Such a shame.
And you wonder why he's dragon dancing so much. Look how much they're doing to neutralize his stat buffs at the moment.
Charizard coming out here could be going for Solar Beams. Machigacha coming out to break any sashes, though, as well.
Potential burn on Aerodactyl?
Potential burn on Aerodactyl. Doesn't look like it's going to get it, though.
No.
Tailwind peters out, meaning Gyarados will be the fastest thing in the field now, though. This Gyarados still pretty intimidating, still at +2 attack. Even if Incineroar comes back in, it'll be at +1.
+2 attack and +3 speed is insane.
They
considering
could.
The fact that he's done 4 dragon dances.
They could go for Rage Powder to avoid a Solar Beam and go into Charizard, or they could call a swap. Nothing wants to take a Waterfall, though. Unfortunate flinch for them, but yeah, nothing wants to take a Waterfall here.
Yeah, the battle's been slow going, but that's only because Gyarados has let it.
Gyarados has allowed them to live, and
Yeah.
Gyarados might not be allowing that for much longer.
Any damage that they do is because Gyarados allowed it to happen right now.
Aerodactyl going to be swapping out here for Incineroar, taking it down to only +1. But let's see what the Charizard does. Charizard will Mega Evolve. A Solar Beam could be coming out here, but so could a Rage Powder. They could call that and go for a Heat Wave.
Waterfall a bit more too.
Yeah, Waterfall also going to be doing less in the sun. But attack stat just dropped. Is it Lash Out? It's going to be Waterfall +1 in the sun.
Oh,
9%. That's still such great damage. Heat Wave comes out, though, not a Solar Beam. Taking out the Sinestcha and
that's
only doing
big
a little
damage. The Gyarados has taken a lot.
It's most likely Pelipper in the back as well. And a burn! No!
All those dragon dances gone.
No, not Gyarados. Going to the burn. How the turns have tabled. Yes, yes, indeed. Pelipper is on the field. That flinch earlier might have been what nailed it. The flinch, I feel like that would have been a Waterfall into Incineroar earlier without that flinch, allowing them to parting shot out. They would have still been at +3 attack. That Charizard wouldn't have lived that turn if it was the case. So that Aerodactyl flinch really saving Lucas there.
I definitely don't think this game is over, but it's not looking good. How much does burn do? Like 5-6%, 5-7%?
Like yeah, something like that. Aerodactyl coming out here.
You've got like a max of 5 turns before Gyarados is dead. You just have to
Fake out coming out. Will it be a Weather Ball into
making that timer go down to 3 turns left before Gyarados is dead?
Weather Ball going into the Aerodactyl, going to be taking it out. There's still plays that could be made here, in all reality.
2 turns left. That was 7%. He should live 1 more burn chip.
Charizard
But
hits the field.
Yeah, something as simple as Protects can most likely kill this Gyarados.
Yeah, without the burn, I'd say Waterfall could still potentially pick up the Incineroar, but with the burn, probably not. But if they call a Protect and double up the Incineroar and hit a Raw Hurricane and get a Confusion and maybe even a crit.
And it hits itself.
Yeah, it looks like maybe. He got a really critical flinch on the Gyarados. I think the turn the Gyarados would have Waterfalled the Incineroar. Okay, there's the Protect. Does the prophecy get fulfilled? No, it goes into it.
You needed the Waterfall.
Tailwind comes out. Yeah. Throat Chop gonna be finishing off this Gyarados, leaving this poor Pelipper all alone against the world. I don't think that's gonna be enough. It will be a forfeit.
Dances gone like that.
Let's see. It will be Incineroar and Charizard. Gonna start off with Intimidates this time against the Sneasler and Gyarados. Gonna try their best to not let Gyarados get off the ground this time around. Fake out, going into the Incineroar, just chipping it down. Zard not Mega Evolving. Going for Heat Wave instead. Also not Mega Evolving with the Gyarados, not wanting to take a potential Solar Beam while it doesn't have the flying type to keep it safe, as it does get a Dragon Dance off.
Fair enough.
So it's back to neutral attack though. Neutral attack here. But +1 speed. Charizard still hasn't Mega'd. I think Lucas is I think Amiga is in a good position here though still. Yeah, I think Amiga is still in a great position here.
To keep clicking Dragon Dance, that is. A great state to keep clicking Dragon Dance. States are almost all burning right now.
Going for the Mega Evolution for Charizard. Going to be setting that sun. Going to be reducing the damage of any waterfalls that are coming out here. But Dragon Dance is what's coming out instead. Getting it to +1 attack and +2 speed. Not Mega Evolving yet. As Coaching comes out, going to be taking it to +1 defense and +2 attack. There it is. Solar Beam.
When you get to +2.
Solar Beam does come out, but it did not Mega Evolve yet. Meaning that it's still got the flying type to help make this neutral. How much will it do, though? Takes it to a little under half.
50. 60%? Dang.
Parting Shot coming out from the Incineroar, going into the Gyarados. Personally, I was thinking about just going Waterfall CC into the Incineroar and going ahead and just taking it off the board, not wanting to deal with it anymore, so you can keep your boosts. But that was a good coaching, and nonetheless, you got it off for pretty much free. Now do it again.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say 60% of your health is free.
Well, that turn it was free. That was from the previous turn's damage.
Oh.
Remember, they Solar Beamed that turn when they did the coaching. Charizard going to be swapping out here, not going for another Solar Beam as the Incineroar comes back out, but another coaching Dragon Dance. They're just going to be outpacing here.
This Intimidate spam is really keeping this Dragon Dance at bay.
Protect on the Gyarados. Let's see, will it be another coaching? It is another coaching, getting it to +3 attack, +2 defense, +2 speed. Or no, +2 attack because of the Intimidate coming back out. Rock Tomb, not going to let it come out.
Speed too.
It's getting these off for free. It's so crazy. The Sneasler at -2 attack, though, as well. We got to keep that in mind.
Eventually, a Sinistcha is going to come in and heal that up, too.
No, it's +1 attack. Right, it had to get to neutral.
Once it has enough defense boosts to just stick around on the field and kill stuff, then swap that Sinistcha in to make sure they can't kill it back.
Maybe not caring as much about getting the attack buffs as long as it can stay alive. Sneasler wanting to swap out and get rid of those Intimidates as Pelipper comes in.
Oh,
here
Pelipper.
you go. Will it be a fake out from Incineroar, though?
I was thinking about the Sinistcha. I didn't even think about Pelipper coming in and completely changing this game.
Gyarados finally going for the Mega Evolution. Will it just be a fake out from the Incineroar, though, this turn?
If I was Star, I absolutely would be targeting down that Incin.
No fake out. Waterfall +1 in the rain will be picking up the Incineroar.
And now Gyarados is free to run wild with nothing to stop it except Sun.
Rock Tomb coming out, going to be lowering that speed just a little, but only taking it to... It's still +1. It's still +1 speed.
That's crazy. And potential Tailwind could be coming out.
Charizard going to be hitting the field. Yeah, Tailwind could still be coming out from this Pelipper. Charizard back on the field here. Gyarados will still be faster than these two opposing Mons for now.
It is crazy with how many Dragon Dances I've seen in this set. It is only +1/+1.
Yeah, but the defense is high.
Yeah, defense is +2.
Hospitality coming out, taking him right back over half. Let's see, Protect coming out this turn, not wanting to get hit by another Rock Slide. Maybe scouting a Protect from the Charizard. As Rock Tomb just comes out instead into the Pelipper slot, which is now Sinestcha. Will this just be a Solar Beam coming out from the Charizard?
That Life Orb damage is
racking
up.
It is Solar Beam. We know that Charizard will live a +1 waterfall in the sun, but probably not going to live a +1 waterfall in the rain. They called the Protect, though, and doubled up the Yum Yum and a critical hit. Maybe calling out a potential Tailwind coming out there, but not quite getting it.
Now, you can think to yourself that there's a very strong chance Charizard's swapping out here. So if you can predict who that Charizard slot is swapping into, and try and punish it as severely as you can with the tools you currently have on the field.
You could also just go for a Waterfall into the Garchomp now that it's boosted by the rain and say, I don't want to lose any more speed to a Rock Tomb.
Charizard protects.
Will it be Waterfall? It is Waterfall on the Garchomp. We'll be picking it up.
And it's gone.
It is out of here. Now
Finished
Charizard
back in the pack as well.
And now Charizard's locked onto the field because they're down to their last two, so Rain wins the Weather War.
Yep.
Ooh, Sylveon.
They still finished it in the back for to heal it up even more.
I think they're fine here. They've got +1. They've got +1. They've got Charizard just protected. It's just Sylveon. Like, you're going to lose Gyarados here to Sylveon most likely, but a Waterfall, unless they get a double protect, Waterfall's just going to take out Charizard, and you have Sneasler still.
Oh, I forgot you have Sneasler. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they've got Sneasler still in the back.
Sylveon is not in a good spot.
I think it's got to be a double protect from Zard. But even then, you're still looking kind of rough here in a 3v2 with no weather on your side.
I don't think there's any way to climb back, personally.
4 turns of rain.
Pretty sealed.
Waterfall, not even bothering to go for it. Oh, they didn't need to. It's a one-hit KO into the Sylveon with a +1 Waterfall in the rain as Weather Ball goes into the Pelipper.
And then firing a Weather Ball back, most likely. Yep.
Weather Ball going out into the Charizard there for another one-hit KO.
Wow.
All right, let's see where they go here with game 3 of our final match. Welcome in, Steve. It will be Garchomp Incineroar this time, not Zard Incineroar, against Sneasler. Against Sneasler and Gyarados. Intimidates for both sides. Gonna matter for all the Mons, as they are all physical attackers.
Yeah, quite a lot of physical attackers in this matchup.
I think a much better position for Lucas here, though, as, like, yeah, you can fake out the Incineroar or trade fake outs, but, like, you've got Earthquake online here. Both trainers going to be thinking about what they want to do here in game 3 of the finals, both wanting to win. Remember, Lucas is our defending champion from last week. Amiga is the challenger. Can they pull it off and become the reigning champion and bump Lucas down to an Elite Four member? It will be fake out into the Gyarados. So coaching coming out from the Sneasler.
Immediately going for coaching.
Getting that attack back up to neutral and raising that defense as Rock Tomb comes out, going to be lowering that speed.
That Dragon Dance simply neutralized its current stat drops.
No Dragon Dance. I got faked out this turn, so it is -1.
Or sorry, not Dragon Dance. You're right, it is -1 speed.
It's the only boost it has right now is the defense at +1, thanks to the Intimidate. But its speed is -1.
-1.
Coaching from the Sneasler coming out again, going to be boosting up Gyarados even further. Now it's at +1 attack, +2 defense.
Making sure it can absolutely live anything that's coming its way.
Dragon Claw going into Sneasler, not going to be enough to take it down, thanks to the Intimidate from the Gyarados originally. But Dragon Dance going to be boosting it to +2 attack and back to neutral speed here.
Yep.
Throat Chop, though, doubling up the Sneasler, not going to be enough, actually. Maybe they were expecting a swap into the Sinestro.
Yeah.
Gyarados looking good here. Sneasler going to be swapping out now, wanting to save it for potential endgame as Sinestro now comes in.
See if he predicts it twice. Is he bold enough to do it?
Yum going to be healing Gyarados almost back up to full as it protects, not wanting to take any Rock Tombs when it just got its speed back up to neutral, which is good because Rock Tomb does come out. Parting Shot also coming out, getting protected. Oh, and now they have free Rage Powders, letting this Gyarados just run away with its Dragon Dances.
Just completely unpunished right now. He can continue to
already at +2 attack and defense, even after the Intimidate drop, and now it's free to just start getting off Dragon Dances. It's not going to be affected by EQ since it hasn't Mega Evolved yet. Sinestro might go down this turn, but it will get at least one off.
If only it had Ice Fang, oh my god.
Oh,
But it is just running
rough.
dual stabs. It's running dual stabs, Crunch, Waterfall, Dragon Dance, and Protect. Pretty much what you would expect from a Gyarados, but not that
Gyarados
you would
gonna be Mega Evolving
particularly
this turn.
expect a Gyarados.
Rage Powder does come out, meaning that Gyarados will be free to get off a Dragon Dance this turn. Dragon Claw coming into the Sinestcha. Not doing enough. I don't think the double up's going to be enough thanks to the Intimidate from Gyarados originally. As Dragon Dance comes out, going to be giving it +3 attack and +1 speed.
I think there have been overall more turns in these games where Dragon Dance has been clicked than not.
Party Shot coming out from the Incineroar, meaning that most likely a Zard coming out here. But even if Incineroar swaps back in, it's going to be +2, and Zard barely survived a +1 in the Sun. I don't think it would survive a +2. Let's see what they go for.
No, I
They
think
could
this
just
is a
keep
dead
Dragon
Charizard
Dancing.
if it doesn't protect.
Yeah, they
I
could
think
just...
Dragon Dancing again would be super risky here.
I mean,
Oh, I
Rage
guess
Powder
I could
Dragon Dance
Rage
keeps you
Powder
alive,
Solar
yeah.
Beam.
And then I don't think there's a way. It's looking rough here for Lucas.
You don't really see this every day, so not being prepared for the Gyarados Dragon Dance spam matchup is
Incineroar does come back out.
not something that you should be holding against yourself totally, because how often are you going to be running into this?
Gyarados does go to +2 instead of +3. Sun does come out, but again, Zard only lived on 7% from the last to a +1 waterfall. I don't think it's going to live for a +2. As Rage Powder...
Rage Powder.
Crunch coming out instead, though, calling out maybe a potential protect.
Doing 40%.
Ooh, will be Heat Wave. It will be Solar Beam going into Sinestcha.
Unfortunate. What's this do? 30?
Like 20.
I think that was like
Still
21.
good. 4 turns of Sunlight remaining. This Gyarados is just
I do
scary.
believe Fake Out is online.
Fake Out is
Just
online.
started, right?
Yeah, Instant just came in. Fake Out is online, but this is just an easy protect and swap. They most likely have Pelipper in the back as well.
Yep. But can you predict that there's going to be a Pelipper here?
Charizard swapping out.
I guess you could punish it to a degree, but not very hard.
Sylveon coming down. Yum Yum going out. Pelipper coming in.
Oh yeah, that is Pelipper.
But again, when you're at +2 already, I don't think, unless Incineroar swaps back out again, which it doesn't do, I don't think Zard would survive even with the sun up anyways. I don't think you really care about having it up as much as you normally would. There's still ways. There's still actually ways for them to win this set. It's not over. Lucas has actually positioned himself pretty well here.
They could be fighting for Sun so hard because it's the difference on whether or not Sylveon lives. And that Sylveon is your key.
Sylveon swapping out here into the Charizard. I guess they didn't expect Sylveon to live a +2 in the sun either. I would have assumed it would have been instant swapping out, hard pivoting for Zard, and letting Sylveon try to get a KO here against the Gyarados. But Gyarados just going to be healed back up to full. Does protect this turn as well.
Oh, he protects. Thought he was going to kill the Charizard right there, honestly.
Party Shot going into the protect as well. Not going to be enough. As they've gotten their position right back. I don't know. The Star Amiga is playing super well with this positioning game. They know their lines into this team.
Before you can hope to get rid of this Gyarados.
Yum Yum swapping out, though, not going for Rage Powder. Maybe calling out a potential Heat Wave this time. Not needing to, actually, because no Solar Beam can work when the sun's not up. Protect from Charizard, do they call that out and just go for Wave Crash and Instant? I think Instant's more important to get off the field, personally. And they agree.
Yep.
As Incineroar goes down.
Really good right now. It's going to be there. I'm not sure if there is an out anymore, but if there is one for Lucas, it's going to be a desperate one. They're going to have to play out of their mind in order to get this. Because Gyarados is a single target Pokemon, so it isn't out of the question to play Protect Mind games.
Yeah, double protect into like a critical hit Dragon Claw, because remember, there's still +2 defense as well.
But the question is, how far can Protect Mind games even get you at this point?
Yeah, they have no water resist on their team. That's a little rough here in the face of Rain +2
Yeah,
attack
it's true.
Gyarados.
Oh my gosh. Even their dragon type doesn't resist it.
Charizard going to be swapping out for the Sylveon to come back in, but Sylveon, as we saw last game, will just die to a one-hit KO. As Pelipper swaps out for the Sneasler to re-enter the field.
We haven't seen in quite a bit.
Protect from Garchomp. Did they call it right? Waterfall goes into Protect. Okay.
Oh, there you go. There's your Protect Mind games.
But they've got Fake Out on the field.
Turn.
They've got Fake Out on the field. Sylveon, I don't even think a quick attack would do enough here.
Ebbie's full. Ebbie is full HP. Quick attack's not even doing half.
Yeah. Sylveon protecting, Fake Out going into the Sylveon. Did they double it up? Crunch coming out into the Garchomp instead. Will be enough to take it out.
Yep, Garchomp is gone. Rough Skin Chip is fine, but...
Yeah, what a masterclass showing of this Gyarados team. The first time I've ever seen this team from this person in the store.
Lucas has officially lost
really
the
showing
weather
it off.
war with Pelipper still in the back.
True.
Is still in the back.
I really like this team, I'm not gonna lie. I really vibe with this team.
You gonna pick it up?
I might pick it up. I was just looking at Raichu Altaria. I might just pivot.
It does annoy me a little bit. I think there should be more spread. I don't consider Sinnoh should count as spread damage.
It's got Make It Rain from Goldengo. Waterfall coming out here, +2 will be enough for a one-hit KO into the Sylveon. As Weatherball comes out into the Gyarados. Just going to be doing... That's actually a decent chip for non-stab into a resisted hit. An absolute trained assassin with the Gyarados, indeed. Indeed.
Absolutely.
That
now
will
we get to
be
see something fun, everybody. We get to see the one-hit KO buzzer go off again.
Waterfall coming out here into the Charizard. It will be another big one-hit KO into the Charizard. It's been erased from history. Lucas, our defending champion, has been overthrown by Star Amiga, our now new champion. They've already got the title equipped and everything. Hey everybody, if you liked that video, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so you can get updated when there's new footage out. If you would also like to catch these videos live, feel free to follow me on Twitch using the link below, as well as Twitter, where you can get any updates and other wacky nonsense. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.